Take Profit Trader Pro promises bigger payouts and faster access to live trading, but is it really an upgrade or just clever marketing? I tested both the Pro and the Pro Plus accounts side by side, and by the end of this video, you'll see if Pro Plus is actually worth the upgrade, or if it's just another pricey label. Let's take a closer look. Honestly, here's what caught my attention in the first place. Take Profit Trader Pro was promising higher profit splits, faster access to live trading, and a setup that looked, at least on paper, like a serious step up. But if there's one thing I've learned the hard way, it's that what a prop firm promises and what traders actually experience can be two completely different stories. So I dug into the worst Take Profit Trader reviews first. Not to scare myself, but to figure out what might trip me up down the road. And sure enough, one trader said his biggest frustration came right after passing the evaluation. He expected to be bumped into a Take Profit Trader Pro account and ready to trade by the next morning, but the conversion didn't kick in until later that next trading day. Now, I can definitely see how that would throw someone off, but this seemed like a rare delay, not a recurring issue. I mean, if the platform was regularly lagging on account conversions, I'd have seen many of these complaints out there, but I didn't. So instead, Take Profit Trader prop firm is holding a 4.4 out of 5-star rating, and the general tone across reviews is surprisingly upbeat. One longtime trader actually called this futures prop firm the best prop firm around, and he said he's been using them for a while and still prefers them over flashier names like Apex. He even pointed out that, yeah, the evaluations might be a little harder to pass, but once you do pass, the payout system is just miles better. Another guy kept it short but solid. He said the rules were the best he'd ever seen and the payouts were fast. That's it. And honestly, that kind of review says a lot. No fluff, no extra stuff, just straight up satisfaction. So yeah, while that one user from before felt delayed in getting started, the broader picture shows a platform that's dialed in. Fast payouts, a trusted structure, and rules that don't leave you second guessing every trade. That's what got me thinking. If that's the baseline for Take Profit Trader Pro account, then what does Take Profit Trader Pro Plus really bring to the table? Because honestly, when a standard Pro account already offers fast payouts and relaxed rules compared to other futures prop firms that I've used, any upgrade needs to be more than just a flashy name. So I dug in, and what I found was that while Take Profit Trader Pro or Pro Plus are very similar on the surface, they actually cater to two very different styles of traders. Let's start with the Pro account, since that's the gateway most people enter through. One of the first features I noticed and actually tested myself is the ability to run multiple Pro accounts and Pro Plus accounts separately. So this is a feature that quietly changes the game here. Being able to hold separate Pro and Pro Plus accounts lets you diversify your approach without compromising your strategy or individual strategies. I personally used one for scalping setups during high volatility hours and another for swing positions I held longer term. It's not just convenient, it gives you strategic flexibility, and very few prop firms make that possible without getting you to jump through hoops. Another feature of this prop firm that I didn't fully appreciate until I needed it was the Pro account reset option. With most prop firms, if you blow your account or you break a rule, you're back to square one. But with Take Profit Trader Pro, you can reset your account up to 3 times, no evaluation required. That meant that when I hit a rough patch, I didn't have to go through the whole gauntlet again. I just paid the reset fee and was back in my Pro account, eligible for withdrawals from day one. That alone saved me time, stress, and a ton of mental capital. Now, let's address the sim account issue. When I first passed the evaluation and got dropped into a Pro account, I assumed I was trading live capital. But then I saw it was still technically a simulated environment. I'll admit, at first that felt off, but I came to understand that it's a compliance and control setup. Your trades are simulated, but your payouts are real. Once I wrapped my head around that, it made sense and I went on with it. Another key part of the Pro account that caught my attention early on was the profit split and withdrawal structure. Once you pass your evaluation and activate your Pro account, you're entitled to an 80-20 split. You keep 80% of the profits. And let me just say, compared to a lot of other futures prop firms I've tested, that's actually generous. I've seen firms offering splits that look good on paper but come with so many strings attached that you barely keep half. With Take Profit Trader, what you see is what you get. But here's where things get interesting. When I upgraded to Pro Plus, I realized that this wasn't just a Pro account with like a different label. This is built for removing all the friction that most serious traders run into. It makes things a lot smoother. First thing that hit me, no margin requirements at all. That means I wasn't locking up funds just to qualify. I could focus purely on strategy and not balance minimums. That's huge. I didn't have to worry about locking up cash just to qualify for access. I could size my trades based purely on conviction, not capital rules, and it opened up my strategy in a way that felt finally unrestricted. Then there's the profit split, a clean 90-10. And I know every firm claims high profit splits, but here's the difference. With Pro Plus, it's 90-10 with no hidden catches. No holding periods, no funky scaling plans. I kept 90% of what I earned without getting nickeled and dimed for data fees, trailing drawdowns, or surprise resets. One thing I didn't expect, but now fully appreciate, is what happens behind the scenes when you move into a Pro Plus account. When you first upgrade to a Pro Plus account, you're officially considered a professional trader by the CME, which usually comes with higher data fees. But here's the good news. Take Profit Trader covers those pro data costs for the exchanges you already use. You'll only see a monthly fee if you start trading on additional exchanges beyond that. All right, let's talk about the downsides of this futures prop trading accounts, because as much as I like these accounts, nothing's perfect. With the Pro account, my biggest gripe was the sim mode. Again, you do get paid on profits, but it's still simulated trading. But over time, I realized that what matters most is whether or not I get paid at the end of the day, and I did, so I got over it pretty quickly. Now, with Pro Plus, it's mostly the cost. It's definitely the premium version, no getting around that. And if you're not trading consistently or you don't have a strategy you trust, it might feel like overkill. But for me, once I realized how much I was saving by not dealing with margin requirements and how fast the payouts came through, it felt like money well spent. Let's talk price. If you're comparing Take Profit Trader Pro and Take Profit Trader Pro Plus, the cost difference is noticeable. Pro is more budget-friendly and great if you're still testing your consistency, and Pro Plus is obviously the premium tier, but it's priced that way for a reason. If you're the kind of trader who likes lower capital requirements, bigger payouts, and less restrictions, the upgrade starts making a lot of sense. Check the link in the description for the current pricing or any discounts they're running. We try to keep it updated so you're not blindsided by any changes. So is Pro Plus worth the upgrade? If you're confident in your strategy and want fewer restrictions, faster access, and bigger profit splits, it's a solid step forward. But if you're still building consistency, the Pro account already gives you a reliable platform to grow with. Check the link in the description for current pricing and any discounts we're tracking.